Sagittarius, this is your channel messages for the 8th, is it 8th? The 8th, yes, it's the 8th of April, Sagittarius. I don't have channel messages for you. I'm sorry. I'm here, okay, me hear something about the alarm. Hit the alarm, something about the alarm. Big up to Ethiopia, because I see how Ethiopia was very festive for the resurrection of Christ. Jesus Christ. Here in Toronto, Scarborough, Canada, the way how them call me demon, me I say, okay, Jesus Christ dead on a Friday and him wake back up on a Monday. Me never see no excitement outside my window. But when Halloween come, when you put up blood clot Halloween decorations, and you say, I'm the demon when you're the fucking walking dead during fucking Halloween. Me never seen a candle on the road. Me not hear the church ring the bell. Jesus Christ resurrect on blood clot Monday. The church bell couldn't ring. Me not hear no excitement, no little festivities, no little food, no little drink. Sagittarius, you are the philosopher, which means if you have a Sagittarius sign, one, you're not going to stick to one religion. Your religion is going to compromise how you make money and who you fall in love with. Sagittarius is the philosopher. What does that mean? That mean even when you read the Bible, you're gonna say there's more to life. You see, when some people read the Bible, them say this is the guide to life. You ever hear other people say, I want more, I crave more information. Sometimes the information you crave lead you to the devil. You're gonna go crave satanic information. Then the higher polarity to that is philosophy. What is a greater meaning to life? In order for a human to not suffer is to not want. It's more of that type of vibe. Me getting you want believing in something greater. Me getting you want I'm getting you want to learn something higher than God. Sagittarius. But yes, no little festivities. And I don't know how one of the things here in your first world countries. But know that when people dead, like white people, Caucasians, come to the France. Move over, black people, Caucasians. Like when uno kind dead, uno would a creamy. When uno dead on Sunday and buried by Wednesday. How they get so much money? How you know which casket? How you have the funeral home? Is it because white people is known to have death insurance? Like, them were dead Saturday and them a funeral service Wednesday. And the whole family come. And me I say, how you get your family for everybody dress up, organized, them have casket. Where you get the money from? That is weird. You don't think that you don't find that suspicious? Okay, not black people, Jamaican people. Let's talk about Jamaicans for a second. You see, when you're dead in our country, okay, you die. Okay, you see, after you die, we keep something called a 9-night. No, I might be wrong with this. That is when you have to leave the body at the morgue for at least 9 nights. Because we're superstitious as Jamaicans, even though we're Christians, we're superstitious and we believe that the body might wake up. So or sometime at the 9 night, you will see them spirit walk around during the party. Jamaican people can attest to this. So you have something called a 9-night, right? It's music, food, manish water, curry goat, everything, and them line the sidewalk off with candles. All the kids, all the adults from the top of the community go straight down in the community, line off with candles are burn. You see, after that, then a couple days later, you have the funeral. And then the funeral is the one in the church. And then after the funeral, you follow the hearse to the burial ground. And then after you bury them, there's another party / memorial for you. We have 2 parties for people who are dead in Jamaica. So as a Sagittarius, you might be open to different doctrines, different cultures that you be like, it makes no sense. Yeah, but to you, but it makes no sense. Yeah, to you, but it makes no sense. Yeah, to you, Sagittarius. Or to somebody else, okay? Sagittarius are not usually religious people. You're not supposed to be religious. Also, if you have Sagittarius highly placement, Sagittarius moon, northern node, you're going to be in an interracial relationship. And that don't mean you have to be with a black person. It can be an Asian person, an Indian person, or a Spanish person. But just know, you're not going to marry what your mommy or daddy look like. You have Sagittarius highly aspected. Sagittarius rules foreign travel, foreign affairs. You're going to marry in foreign, your baby going to be foreign. You should know, based on the treatment, the hospitable treatment that I was given by the government. My future child, my future children, they will be speaking French. So you have to know that, because you did think, say, me, I got move from Jamaica in 2019 and go Quebec, go French school for 8 months and drop out because the dirty blood clot white people them move come to Toronto, and then after I have a successful career, I'm a nice clean man, you think my blood clot kid I speak English alone, you have to bilingual. You gotta learn French before you learn blood clot English. You're in Canada. It hurts my heart how all of you Canadians can mock people for other reasons and you're fucking monolingual. Tu parles en langue, you don't even speak a blood clot country secondary language. My kid have it. So if he father foreign, you're gonna learn Jamaican, which is not really something to learn. Because if I am the kid's mother, the kid will pick up on lingo. I have to teach him. But you're gonna learn French, you're gonna learn English. And if your father foreign, you're gonna learn theme language too. So get the fuck ready. Because we preparing you for war. Okay? You're going to be going to school in spaceships, motherfucker. You need to be trilingual up in this fucker. And I would tell that to any mothers who are having your babies, 2026 babies. Invest in your baby, go French school, you hear? Government will supposed to help you. The Canadian child benefit is not, make them go French daycare. Make them do French. When them come home, you talk to them in English. Start them off right. You're in Canada. Make sure your little ones them will grow up, especially from now up. Make sure them speak French, them bilingual. Anyways, allons-y. Wait a minute for, you know, some here. Give me 1 minute, sorry. I was heating up something. Okay, wait. Sagittarius, so let's go. Let's see what is in your reading. Let's use these cards today. Oh no. Let's start with these. Sagittarius, we have Lilith. Lilith is Adam's first wife, a destruction of children. So someone feels like that. I don't know. Maybe somebody wants you to work around children, but you are a destruction. This can also be something about homework. Do you remember the first time or the times when your mom had to help you with homework and you would cry? Yeah. If your mom helped you with your girlfriend, you're going to cry the same way. Some things moms can't help you with. Moms are not teachers. They're mothers. Why when they went to school, yeah, you'd sigh and get a hard time from a teacher for about homework. But when your mother helped you with homework, she's the worst fucking teacher ever. You used to be like, you know what, I'd rather do this alone and get everything wrong that my mother showed me. Yeah, some things your mom can't show you because sometimes your moms are not teachers. Your moms. We have secret society. So we have something about Lilith and secret society. Something about a woman who does not have children. We have Taurus. It could be something about a Taurus who does not have children. Okay. It could be a divorcee since it says Adam's first wife. We also have religion. Again, so Taurus is a Hierophant. Taurus is the Vatican. So Taurus is more grounded when it comes down to religious and spiritual beliefs. But Taurus also know that who is asleep should stay asleep, and who is awake can continue to know information. Because Taurus are the Vatican. Not everybody have access to the libraries of the Vatican. One more. And we have Virgo. So I'm getting somebody at the earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Alright? Because anywhere there's a Bible, there is a satanic temple. You should know that. Let's go. We have the Eight of Swords coming out first. Sagittarius, so I'm getting entrapment. You feel mentally trapped. You feel stuck. You're reading a Bible and it's not doing it for you. You want to read the Quran? Reading the Quran doesn't make you Muslim. But I'm just saying, you want to read it? Just read it. Read it for the sake of reading it. Isn't it a book? Why are you so hostile? I'm never going to read the Quran. I hate Muslims. It's not about being Muslim. It's a book named the Quran. That majority of people who read it is Muslims. It's not why it turned religious. It's for anybody who believes in reading the book. I'm getting a feel stuck though. We have the Leo card. And then we have, me getting something about a Leo. Sagittarius, this could be you. Me getting something about your Leo, your ego. Me getting a saying you need to draw inspiration from something or someone. Maybe you're trying to draw inspiration from religion. I'm getting for some reason, every time religion is brought up in the conversation, it is to your disadvantage. We have a sun card. Yeah, something about a Leo. Could be something about babies. It could be something about how you believe baby should be. Me getting something about you don't want your okay. So I'm also getting something about you don't believe in posting baby pictures online. You don't believe if somebody pregnant, like them fair like me getting you don't want your picture. Me getting you don't want your baby to be seen. First of all, I'm not sure if you're a religious man, whether it have to do with religion or not. Me getting you don't want the baby. I show maybe you feel like somebody is attention whore. Them like for show pictures of stuff. Cause me getting a saying, and don't bother try to turn my kid in no celebrity. Don't try to turn my kid in an Instagram kid. That's not what my kid is here for. So I don't know if you're pregnant with a baby. I'm getting you pregnant and you want maybe you're pregnant and in the house, and for some reason while you're pregnant you want the content. Yeah, the baby I give you ideas. Your man I tell you say, and you're not really supposed to come online and show your pregnant belly, cause people will either eye you, you know, make your baby come out weird, or try for map out your baby birth chart before the baby come, depending on how far you are and how much information you're sharing. But me getting you have a baby and for some reason you start wanting content. Yeah, the baby. You're pregnant. Not only with a kid with ideas, the baby I tell you. I never seen nobody read tarot while I'm pregnant. I never really said that. Cause I don't know if you want to read tarot and next thing some weird soul and energy go inside of your belly and fucking possess your baby, or me not know, but me getting something about as soon as you get pregnant you want make content. Maybe your content is changing to baby mom, but me not know. Me getting you need to consider the father. You can't just upload things by internet because this is your dream now and you have a baby and you're pregnant. The backlash where you will get, the man will go hear. When him go work, him going hear how your pregnant wife is on TikTok. So if you not run it by him, that's what comes with when you live with a man having a baby for a man. Like, some men will be like, go for it, no problem. You're pregnant, feel sexy, feel the way you want, as long as you're happy. Some man will be like, no, what the fuck you doing? You're pregnant, sit your ass down. Fuck you up on social media. So I'm getting something like that. Yeah, we have a judgment card. Yeah, I'm getting something is coming to a halt. Something is coming to an end. You feel stuck. You feel like you cannot do anything. You don't call the shots. We have the hangman. Maybe you regret making a decision. I'm getting the 5. Yeah, I'm getting you regretting making this decision. Something with Leo. Or the devil. Or maybe you abandoned somebody for your opportunity and you thought the opportunity would have bring you more fame. I'm getting your 5 minutes of fame was just like a fucking audition line. Me getting it came and it went. Me getting the only gratification you got from this is to see yourself on somebody else's channel for 5 seconds, which everybody who showed up did. We have the Knight of Wands, and we also have the Knight of, and then somebody go and watch you. I don't know. The Hangman again. The Hangman twice. I hear they say men will fumble the bag and then stalk you your whole life, even with their new girlfriend. Or me getting somebody is coming across as they're very, very religious, and somebody's like have done a lot of diabolical things in them life. And maybe them meet you and them is like, I don't want this girl knowing that means a real killer. So, you know, him have to be extra religious. But me getting him know when him go home, he means not a religious person. So it's either him trying to be religious to trick you to be religious, because y'all know religious women are the most gullible women, right? It's religious women, pick-me's, and then other bitches, right? That's the synchronized, that's the hierarchy of bitches who are easily manipulated. We have the religious ones, the church ones, the one who believe in our God religiously. Then we have pick-me's. We also have girls, girl guys, whatever you want to call it, whatever adjectives, pronouns you want to use at first. Fine with me. And then we have the other people who dealing with them shit. Yeah, they will fumble in the bag and then stalk you. Me getting somebody, yeah. Me getting while somebody was on them way to this date or to this event, them did something to you, for be like, yeah, fuck you. Bitch, I'm up now. Bitch, you're not up. You're on the waiting list. You're in line, ho. It's like somebody saying fuck you to you for going to one audition. You were the fucking casting director. You just didn't tell them because you wanted to be very humble, you know, because, you know, Is either you're humble going into Hollywood, or sweetie, Hollywood will fucking humble you. I'm going to leave it here. Sagittarius, I'm getting your beliefs. Cause maybe you're a murderer, you're one gangster, and you just have to try to make somebody take it as you're very religious and holy. I'm getting this to compensate the diabolical evil shit you're doing in your past. But I'm getting when you go home, you know, say it's not that man who you portray yourself to be. But I'm getting you make somebody feel weird because they're not as religious as you want them to be, but behind closed doors, you're not religious either. You're just doing it because of the evil things you did in your past, and you don't feel like God will forgive you. God will forgive everybody. I am different. I am not God. I'm going to leave it here. Until next time, bye.